Please welcome to the stage, Thomas Lampen.
Buon pomeriggio a tutti. Benvenuti a Milano. I'm Tuomas, and on behalf of the whole OnePlus team here, we are proud to welcome you all to the OnePlus Summer Launch event, live from the home of art and fashion, the fabulous Milan. It's great to be holding a launch event in Europe again, and to see so many of our European community here. Ciao. Plus, of course, our media friends from around the world, welcome. And we're not forgetting all of you watching online either. Hello to you too. Our community here in Italy and around the world are at the heart of OnePlus. We love to get out and meet you, hear your thoughts, and design our products with you. Products so many of you took to your hearts, like the OnePlus 12 series, the OnePlus Open, the OnePlus Watch 2, all released over the last 12 months. It's great to see so many of you using them here today. But enough about the past. We've been listening to what you want. And today, we are excited to show you our new lineup. Are you excited? Yeah. Today, we have you a full ecosystem of devices. A phone, earbuds, a tablet, and a watch. 4 products designed with you in mind to make your digital lives easier and more fun. And the best part, they all work great on their own, but even better together as a team. First, let's talk about our beloved OnePlus Nord series. Did you know that this is actually the first time we've held an in-person launch event for a OnePlus Nord product since its debut in 2020? How better to start than sharing this beautiful shot of the northern lights in Lapland, shot on a OnePlus Nord 3 by Evie Rotsart from the OnePlus community. I love this image, not just because it's so beautiful, but It reminds me of why we created OnePlus Nord in the first place. It's about helping you find your true north, staying true to yourself and following your own path. That's the idea behind OnePlus Nord. Technology that helps you express yourself and do what matters to you. That idea has been our guiding light for every Nord product since the very first one. It's why each phone in the OnePlus Nord series stands out as the best in its class, and why our users have such a strong connection to their Nord devices. Our commitment to this philosophy is what makes the OnePlus Nord so special, and it's why our community keeps growing. As of June this year, OnePlus Nord devices have become the choice of over 27 million users, up 28% in last year alone, exceeding the goal we set in 2021. And today we are unveiling 2 new Nord products. And the first is our latest Nord smartphone. Our 7 million OnePlus community members have told us they want 3 things from their phones. First, design. The phone needs to look great and feel solid. It's got to have smooth performance that lasts for years, and a great camera system that takes ready-to-share photos. So, I'm thrilled to announce the newest member of the OnePlus Nord family. The OnePlus Nord 4. It's beautiful, isn't it? As you can see, it's a gorgeous, seamless unibody metal design. And here's more about why we decided on metal.
A billion years, metal waits, eager to the endeavors of man, whether wielded in battle, fired and forged to the machines of change, or whipped back to the stars. Metal uncages the spirit, gives truth to our words, and form to our dreams.
The OnePlus Nord 4 is the only metal unibody 5G smartphone on the market, made from one solid piece of refined aluminum. Just like some of the world's most iconic products, from MacBooks to Bang & Olufsen speakers and Tumi metal suitcases. But let me tell you, this wasn't easy to do. So why did we do it? Well, metal brings a timeless quality to tech. It's incredibly versatile. Through tough manufacturing process, it holds its shape and finish beautifully. And the result? A high-end, sleek look that catches the light just right. It also helped make the OnePlus Nord 4 the slimmest Nord ever at 7.99 millimeters. With an amazing 1.46 millimeter ultra-thin bezels. And it's super durable too. To tell you more about this fabulous device, let's bring Jonathan to the stage.
All right. Thank you, Thomas, for speaking so highly of the Nord 4's design. Well, indeed.
Seamless all-metal phones with decent 5G connectivity were almost impossible to make for many who are either too lazy to think of a solution or for those who simply just can't, opting to follow the trends, churning out glass sandwiches year after year. As you may have noticed, OnePlus Nord is a series that we, as tech enthusiasts, love dearly. You know, from testing new materials, edgy, exciting designs, to bringing purposefully unique user experience, such as the amazing Aqua Touch from our OnePlus flagships to all of you. The Nord 4 is no different. But over-the-top design comes great challenges, and we've achieved this by completely redesigning everything on the inside. From phone structure to antennas and to circuitries, remapped to bring you quality network reception, the heart of any smartphone experience. Unlike 10 years ago, where just 4 antennas were all that's needed to get a respectable 4G reception, a modern smartphone needs more. And just like the OnePlus 12, we have to fit all that onto this device without disturbing any of the Nord's sleek aesthetics. The challenge is that with space being so limited, this oversaturation of antennas creates signal interference. Hence, to make the impossible possible, bringing metal unibody back to modern age, 2 solutions that holds a whopping 31 international patents were implemented. And first of which, compact antennas. Small but powerful lightning rods that occupies half the space of the traditional. Here, special circuits were implemented between antennas and phone mainboard, grounding the system, essentially eliminating signal interference. And in layman, it means turning the entire phone innards into a single, larger, mega antennas for better reception. And not only that, the metal unibody amplifies signal efficiency with U-shaped antennas that extends the signal to the sides of the OnePlus Nord 4. All in all, the OnePlus Nord 4 is measured to outperform not just its predecessor, the Nord 3, but even our flagship 12R. Well, 5G connectivity will be a huge topic moving forward for all OnePlus handsets, pushing what we called fast and smooth beyond just the standard performance chip and software. All right, so enough of the techie stuff. The all-new OnePlus Nord 4 will come in 3 standout colorways, in which we call it Nord tones, a fusion of unique colors and finishing. First of the trio, Mercurial Silver. So 12 minutes of sculpting per casing, amounting to 28 nano laser cuts. This Nord tone was meticulously designed to take advantage of its near-fluid profile. It's a distinctive statement piece that won't be mistaken for any other handsets on the market today. And for those who desire high-end subtlety, Obsidian Midnight will be a brilliant pick. So a sleek, refined brushed aluminum in gunmetal ensures it's never too late to go back to black. Consider the Obsidian Midnight a new standard in understated elegance. And finally, we have the Oasis Green. A a uniquely anodized two-tone beauty that delivers surreal calmness with a soothing gradient that flows from green to the aluminum's original silver. A timeless, gentle luxury guaranteed to look great for years to come. So there you have it. 3 amazing Nord tones that will not be mistaken for anything else on the planet. And aside from bringing case-free worthy aesthetics to the table, using a OnePlus Nord 4 means you'll never settle for anything but only the best. So, over the course of the past year or two, you guys have shown a huge desire for long-term software support. Some manufacturers deliver this along with weak chipsets. Just how do you even make sense of that? Well, history shows that the average Nord user holds on to their Nords for somewhere between 3 to 4 years before actually doing a refresh. So with the OnePlus Nord 4, we are bringing unprecedented long-term software support. We're ensuring it's fast and smooth for years to come. And we've packed in some of the biggest long-lasting battery. And we've designed it with long-term durability in mind. So first up, fast and smooth powers for years to come. Well, to do just that, it required a rethink of what it means to be fast and smooth in year 2024. On hardware side, the Nord 4 will be the first phone to launch with this year's latest, the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 globally. Not only does this translate to gen-leaping power and graphics improvements, doubling that of the 7 Gen 3, it means unapologetic all-round performance and efficiency, as you can see from these benchmark scores. It will also be powerful enough to support Qualcomm AI Engine, meaning it's beyond capable of running generative AI on the device itself, making it all the more future-proof. On software front, OnePlus Intelligence utilizes all of the Nord 4's amazing powerware, learning user habits and regulating performance in real time to deliver instantaneous power with precision. They'll not only, give you improved game performance, also app loads, and to the smallest of things, even read-write speeds. So yes, all of this, just like day one, fast and smooth magic, it's all about us getting our hands dirty on every single detail. And translating smart, efficient performance to everyday use, the Nord 4 will make juggling multiple apps look seamless, with up to 44 apps kept safe, running snappy smooth on the background. So there's really no need to fear app kills on a OnePlus, I would say. The other guys, though, good luck with that. You'll be able to squeeze hours of no-lag PUBG and Call of Duty Mobile at max frames per second. And with all said, I'm pleased to let you know that this is the first smartphone device in global history to be tested, certified, and recognized by ToughSuit to stay snappy smooth for 6 whole years, 72 months of A-rated system fluency. We've put the Nord 4 through the ringer. The aging tests that we put this phone through are seriously no joke. Now, one of the most overlooked elements of a truly fast and smooth user experience is 5G data speeds and connectivity. I mean, most people will take it for granted, but connectivity underpins almost every aspect of a modern smartphone experience. And 5G is at the center of it all. For that, in fact, for everyone here at OnePlus, we are bringing 5G Link Boost technology. And it's like 5G on steroids. So complementing amazing powerware and OnePlus performance wizardry, Nord 4 learns frequent locations and network environment around the user, boosting phone signal and giving you quicker 5G recovery if you ever enter a dead zone for, say, a lift. Everyday tasks such as video calls, timeline scrolling on social, video streaming, and gaming will be even more seamless and stutter-free. And just how the Nord 4 compares to, say, Samsung's awesomeness? In our elevator test, engineers experienced 0 WhatsApp call drops as opposed to the A55's 2 disconnections on average. Also, the Nord 4 are measured to outpace Samsung by almost 3.6 times in terms of network recovery. So basically, the Nord 4 is going to reconnect much faster when you're getting out of a signal dead zone. Then, just to be fair, we tested it out in an underground car park. 0 call drops again on the Nord 4 versus the 4 disconnections this time around on the Samsung. 5G network recovery was almost 2 times faster. The Nord 4 bit them by 10 whole seconds. I mean, why do they even call it a smartphone if they can't even handle the basics? So, a powerfully efficient Snapdragon born for seamless multitasking, on-device AI, and gaming. OnePlus only in-house performance wizardry that turbocharges anything you do on your phone. And now, 5G network intelligence for no-lag connectivity and faster data speeds. I mean, the Nord 4 is a winner if what you desire is a dependable, fast, and smooth mobile experience that rolls just as great on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or even the 6th year, just like it did on the 1st. And for those who have a habit of selling and passing your devices on to family, your baby sister, who's going to be receiving this phone 2-3 years down the road, will probably thank you. And speaking of 6 years of crazy fast performance, our slimmest Nord yet will come packed to the neck. 5,500 milliamp worth of lithium greatness to take you through more than a whole day. Easy. And you know what? In fact, this is the biggest battery ever on any OnePlus released outside of China. And like you're going to expect from us, it's packing 100 watts charging. 28 minutes from 1 to 100% with exclusive SuperVOOC tech. And if you're wondering just how fast that is, 5 minutes of plugging in will give you 5 hours of Netflix. Or, if you're still a Star Wars fans like I am, that's 6 episodes of Acolytes. Well, here are more crazy numbers with the Nord 4 charged to full. Right, size and charging speed aside, what makes the OnePlus battery tech so different is our expertise in battery aging. System protocols on the Nord tracks, reduces, heals electrodes within the battery, slowing down aging, technically doubling the regular 800 lifetime charge cycles to an astonishing 1,600 charges before degrading to around 80% battery health, which is equivalent to 4 years of daily charging. All right, someone is forgetting to push this slide here. Okay, all right. So this is how we roll here at OnePlus. Not only is this year's Nord Hero engineered for real longevity, for the first time ever, we are proud to announce the longest software commitment from our company to date. The OnePlus Nord 4 will receive 6 years of timely software updates that will not only keep your Android experience fresh, but also steady peace of mind from everyday security and privacy vulnerabilities. And together, it forms the foundation of what we believe is the most compelling premium phone experience on the market today. And if I may, this may just be the only long-term software commitment that actually makes any real sense. The Nord 4 is destined to remain hellishly fast and smooth until year 2030. But if you want to know what else is super epic on this thing, it's display. So let's get my buddy, Aska, up here to tell you all about it.
feeling? Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, everyone else. Let's talk about the OnePlus Nord 4's display. The display of a phone is the gateway to that fast and smooth experience Jonathan just told you about. So we set out to create an intelligent display that you can't live without, which is easier said than done. This flagship-tier 6.74-inch AMOLED LED display is on par with our OnePlus 12R. With a 1.5K resolution, 450 pixels per inch, and at high brightness, you get stunning HDR viewing in just about any situation. And speaking of HDR, you get the same Ultra HDR support as the OnePlus 12. That means that the OnePlus Nord 4 studies your images and makes them so immersive, it's like being taken back into the moment. Ultra HDR is supported by some of your favorite platforms, like Google Photos, so you can share your perfect moments. Check it out. Basically magic. Quick straw poll. Does anyone in here know what high-frequency PWM dimming is? I see 3 people nodding, which is 3 more than I expected. That's perfectly OK. What it means is that the display protects your eyes, even in pitch-black environments. So if you're a bedtime scroller like I am, you can say goodbye to bedtime eye strain. There is one more wild display technology that I want to talk to you about, and it's one called AquaTouch. But instead of just standing here and telling you about it, I'm going to get my buddy JP, who's going to be on stage later today, to help me demonstrate. So JP, are you ready?
I mean, I'm here. I don't know if I'm ready. Hello, Milan. Thank you. So look, when I helped announce AquaTouch earlier this year, I just told people it was great, and then I went home again. That doesn't feel like it's going to happen to me today. Esko, what am I doing here?
You're very lucky. You're helping me demonstrate AquaTouch.
That feels like an extraordinarily bad idea.
It's not very never settle of you, JP. Get in the box, please. So while JP gets ready, let me explain to you guys what's going to happen. The weather in Milan is very, very nice. And that's a problem when we want to show something like AquaTouch, which is designed to make your phone usable in bad weather. So we decided to make some. Are you ready, JP? He's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. So as you can see now, at this point, JP is getting drenched pretty aggressively. We've made an agreement that he's not allowed to come out until he sent me a text saying that he wants to. So up until then, we're going to tread water a little bit and see how he gets on. Notice how, even though the water is splashing on his phone, and this is a pretty gnarly storm, his display still reacts as if it was dry. This is technology that we first brought out on the OnePlus 12 series, but as you can see, it works pretty well on our OnePlus Nord 4 as well. And there's a message from JP, so let's give him a moment to breathe. We need him on stage later, so I'll be nice to him. Don't worry too much about him. He is going to be absolutely fine. He's English. It's not even in the top 10 worst rain he's experienced. We'll make him a cup of tea, get him to change, and he'll be OK. In the meantime, though, let's talk about the cameras on the OnePlus Nord 4. See, the OnePlus Nord 4 comes with everything you need to get superb social-ready snapshots. So whether you might want a brilliant group selfie where everyone looks the same thanks to AI, and you might want a 50-megapixel RAW shot that you can tinker and adjust to your heart's content, well, you'll find everything you need and nothing you don't. Our Sony Leica sensor is the star of the show, but it's helped out by our 112-degree field of view ultra-wide and a 16-megapixel selfie camera, which is perfect for those spontaneous moments. So if you want to shoot portraits like these, you're in luck. The Sony Leica sensor is designed specifically to deliver high-quality images and portraits. And to keep things clear and sharp, we've got the same RAW algorithm as you'll find in our flagship OnePlus 12 series, as well as optical image stabilization. So that means clear highlights and shadows in high-exposure moments like these, but also stunning dynamic range in more shadowy situations like this one. Even in lower lighting, you still get that natural vibe. no matter if it's in the warm glow of artificial lighting at night or cold blue moonlight. There is still one problem, though. When taking group photos, even the best camera can't make sure everyone's looking into the camera at the same time. Right? Take a look at this shot. It's pretty gnarly, especially because these two guys up here are blinking. Now, retaking the photo ruins some of the spontaneity, and the third, fourth, fifth, or eighth selfie in a row just won't be quite as fun. Well, with our new AI Best Face feature, you can adjust your squad's eyes shortly after you snap the picture and get it right the first time. There we go. Thank you. Another feature for group feeds is AI Clear Face. So when you take a picture like this one, it's difficult to get everyone in focus, especially if they're lined up away from the camera, like these. Take a look at these three in the back, particularly. They're not quite in focus, and it ruins the image a little bit. But AI Clear Face can analyze the faces in the background and go from this to this. Let's take a slightly closer look. Notice how AI Clear Face is advanced enough to recreate facial features and makeup and even more subtle things like freckles. That's not all, though. We've got a lot more AI tools on the OnePlus Nord 4. When taking photos out and about, say while hanging out in a park, people in the background can ruin that perfect shot framing. With AI Eraser, you can keep the background nice and clean to help your photo stand out. It is lightning fast and wicked clever. Another example is if you are visiting a famous landmark or a building, AI Eraser will keep those memories free from clutter. Speaking of photos, we also have a feature for creative expression, like Smart Cutout. Simply tap and hold on something. Say, a cat, this is my colleague's, and paste it onto any picture you want, like this one. In a moment, inspiration strikes you. You now have Catzilla that you can convince your friends is real. You don't need an entire galaxy to give you a great AI experience. And it's not just about touching up your photos. OnePlus Nord 4 features all the AI tools you'd expect, but I'll leave you to discover those for yourself. Perfect group feeds aside, AI starts with Nord. And that, all of this, is OnePlus Nord 4, a one-of-a-kind metal unibody design that is built to bring great battery, great performance, and great software for the next 6 years. If you go right back to the start when Thomas was up here, our community demands 3 things from OnePlus Nord: a smooth experience, powerful cameras, and exceptional quality. We've got that and more with real longevity that can keep you going year after year. I can't wait to see what you make of it when you get your hands on it. We have one more Nord product to share with you today. So let's talk about the OnePlus Nord audio experience. Exceptional quality at an attractive price has always been what made Nord, well, Nord. And so we made this, the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro. But what is it that makes it pro? There's a couple of different reasons. Firstly, no matter the noise around you, you get professional-grade noise cancellation at 49 decibels. That's some of the most powerful ANC on the market, and for context, it's about as loud as a normal conversation. So say you're commuting down a busy street with cars and noise, with a simple tap and hold, the noise around you is more than halved. The secret is our hybrid active noise cancelling technology. It measures the noise around you and the shape of your ear to give you the best possible ANC. So, even if something is louder than 49 decibels, you'll still remove as much noise as possible. Hybrid ANC works with a 3-microphone setup. By capturing the noise twice, we can reduce it even further than if we only had one microphone. The inside microphone measures how much noise is being let through and can adjust the ANC based on the shape of your ear canal and the fit of the earbud. And finally, a call mic on the stem down here, that one helps us distinguish between what is your voice and what is from your environment. Probably the most requested feature we get year over year from probably everyone here and other people too is better bass. And here, the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro deliver. Good bass needs 2 things: it needs a punchy EQ, and it needs beefy drivers. So we put 12.4 millimeter titanized diaphragm drivers, some of the biggest drivers found in earphones, in there. And on the EQ side, Basswave 2.0 delivers incredible bass on the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro. Thanks to improved sensitivity and boosted audio, we can increase the bass volume by over 40%, but without sacrificing the clarity of the midtones and the treble. It's an experience that lasts as well. You'll get up to 44 hours of listening time on a full charge, which is enough for however much Star Wars Jonathan wants to watch today. And we've turned the charging speed to 11, with 11 hours of playtime after 10 minutes of charging. So some of the best-in-class ANC, powerful bass, and outstanding battery life, well, that makes for great earphones, right? But the other finishing touches are what takes things from great to excellent. Things like Bluetooth 5.4 support, dual connection support, and Google Fast Pair. And that is the OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro. Now, I think he's just about dripped and dried off and had time to change, so I would like to welcome back to talk all about the newest member of our OnePlus Pad family, JP.
Hello, everyone, and thanks, Eska, my friend. Let's talk about OnePlus Pad. I've dried off a little bit. We've now launched two tablets, the OnePlus Pad and the OnePlus Pad Go. And you guys have told us they've gone down really well, that their great displays and strong looks give a blockbuster performance, but without the blockbuster price. So, how do you follow up a brilliant debut and a spectacular sequel? You give the audience what they want, but you build in some exciting new features too. Thanks, Kristen. Introducing the new spectacular flagship tablet from OnePlus, the OnePlus Pad 2. OnePlus Pad 2 is powered by the flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. That means mega performance in everything from AI to productivity. And with 12 gig of RAM and 256 gig of storage, there'll be no stuttering slowdown or low storage solution issues for you guys. Thank you, sir. And that's whether you are editing videos or playing high-end games like Genshin Impact, PUBG, or BGMI. And it's not just the inside where we've worked our magic either. OnePlus Pad 2 has had a complete makeover on the outside. It's constructed from a single piece of aluminium, just like OnePlus Nord 4, and it comes in the spectacular Nimbus Gray. It's durable, it's beautiful, and it's ready to take on the world with you. On the front, you'll find this amazing Read-Fit LCD display. It keeps the same 7:5 aspect ratio, Dolby Vision, and up to 144 hertz refresh rate that you guys love, but we've made it even more amazing. It's bigger than before, it's brighter than before, and it's had a huge resolution jump, all the way from 2K up to 3K. Practically unheard of for a tablet at this price. But listen, great ideas deserve a great display, and let me tell you, this will make Lord of the Rings look amazing on your flight from London to Milan, which I did earlier this week. Take my word for it. Around the edges, you'll find 6 stereo speakers, certified for high-res audio, perfect for fantastic treble and really deep bass. And it's got a whole new range of AI features to help you be super productive wherever you are, including on the flight once Lord of the Rings is finished. These include recording summary, which will give you all the highlights of an hour-long meeting recording in seconds. And AI Writer, which will help you construct documents, both long and short. OnePlus Pad 2 also supports all the same AI image tools you heard about earlier from my dry friend Eska. Help you get the most from your images. Meanwhile, you guys tell us you want to be able to multitask seamlessly on your tablet. So we've made it an absolute breeze by bringing in our revolutionary Open Canvas software. Open Canvas in the house. Open Canvas, as that guy knows, is the multitasking software which makes OnePlus Open one of the best devices on the market, and it works absolute wonders here too. You can have up to 3 apps open at once and flick them between them really easily. Honestly, that guy's convinced, but you guys give it a go later. Very much. Give it a go later on. We think it's the best way to multitask on a big screen. So, we've done a whole load of work on the OnePlus Pad 2 itself. Now let's talk about its accessories. OnePlus Pad's keyboard is pretty good. It's good. But the OnePlus Pad 2 Smart Keyboard is a giant leap forward. It still attaches and detaches like magic, but check it out. It's literally grown an entire extra row of keys up at the top. Massive zoom in. Those are shortcut keys at the top, and they're really useful. And genuinely, look at the size of this touchpad. Woof. That's the size of the original one, and it wasn't small, and it's now an absolute beast. OnePlus Pad 2 also now comes with a new stand, which will hold OnePlus Pad at anywhere from roughly about 110 to 160 degrees, which probably makes it more flexible than I am. Sorry, won't do that again. And of course, we wouldn't leave out OnePlus Stylo 2 either. It's had a serious glow up, and it has a tip designed to mimic writing on real paper. It can detect, and we checked, more than 16,000 different levels of pressure. Honestly, I didn't even realize there were 16,000 different levels of pressure, but this thing does. However much pressure you apply, you'll get realistic ink effects with 0 latency. And it even doubles as a page turner, an annotation tool, or a mini laser pointer. But what about those of you, as there might be quite a few in the room, with multiple OnePlus products, just itching to get them to work together? Great news, OnePlus Pad 2 works really well with the rest of the OnePlus ecosystem too. Obviously, it's properly easy to connect to things like OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro, but you can also connect in a heartbeat to our smartphones too, to your smartphone. Want your OnePlus Pad 2 to share data connection with OnePlus Nord 4? Easy. Want to send information between OnePlus Pad 2 and any of our smartphones, in fact? No problem. And that is OnePlus Pad 2, built to make your life smooth. OnePlus Pad 2 is coming out really, really soon, and those of you here in the room, once you finish taking photos, you'll be able to have a go with it later on. Just please don't tell the people on the live streams, because they will have to wait. But now, let's talk about our final new device today, the new OnePlus Watch. 5 months ago in Barcelona, we announced this, the OnePlus Watch 2. And we were genuinely humbled by what you guys had to say. OnePlus Watch 2 really changed the smartwatch scene, you told us. It completely busted the common smartwatch myth of low battery life, giving you up to 100 hours in smart mode. And it was perfect for exercise tracking too, you guys told us, thanks to its really accurate dual-frequency GPS. So, what's next? Well, we took the same great features and put them in a whole new package. Introducing the OnePlus Watch 2R. Let's check it out.
Text James. I'll be home by 7. Hey Google, navigate home. Hey Google, turn my lights off.
Right? Before we go on, I'd just like to point out to my wife, who I know is watching, that's a different James. Can we all? Not me, not me. OnePlus Watch 2R features a classic design, which harks back to some of history's best chronometer watches. And because it's made of aluminium instead of steel, it's about 25% lighter than OnePlus Watch 2, but it remains IP68 certified and swimming pool safe. And hey, you know what? Because it's aluminium, it will actually perfectly match your new OnePlus Nord 4 and your new OnePlus Pad 2. So if you need a reason to buy all of these to get that through your significant other, you can have that one. It also packs all the same great technology and sensors that's inside OnePlus Watch 2. So that means it's still got the twin brains that we call dual engine architecture. So it still has absolutely mega battery life. Stick it in smart mode, and you'll get up to 100 hours of battery life. And that's in smart mode, not in power saving mode like some of our competitors. Put OnePlus Watch 2R in smart mode, and you will get a full 12 days of life without needing a charge. I can't do 12 days without needing a charge. If any of you can do 12 days without needing a charge, I take my hat off to you, fair play. And when you do power it up, our fast charging means you get a whole extra day's use in as little as 10 minutes. Milan, fantastico. It's Italian's fantastico, fantastica? What he says, fantastico. Either way, epic. You know what else is fantastico? Our O-Health fitness tracking app. We've continued to make this brilliant, and you'll now be able to get whole new insights into your workout, whether you're using OnePlus Watch 2 or OnePlus Watch 2R. You'll be able to view all of your exercise data in one place with more detailed metrics. And we're keeping on improving the interface in some of our most popular tracking modes too. We've even made the interface better on big screen devices like OnePlus Open. Is that the same guy who liked Open Canvas every single time? You'll also be able to do some new wellness activities. It's been a long day. Let's all have a big deep breath in and out. Milan, that was just me, wasn't it? Literally just me. Thank you, appreciate that. But look, we've also worked with Strava, which means the fitness data gathered by OnePlus Watch 2 and OnePlus Watch 2R will appear natively in your Strava app. Add all of those things together, and we say that's how you turn a smartwatch into a smarter watch. So, whether you're packing a military-certified steel partner in time, like the OnePlus Watch 2, or a lighter but fully functional fitness tracking buddy in OnePlus Watch 2R, our OnePlus Watch 2 family has you covered. Milan fantastici. And look, that's everything we've got to show you today. 4 new products designed to improve every part of your digital life. And together, they'll completely change the way you interact with technology. But we decided to put them to the test in the real world. And we gave them to Ankit Bhatia, a renowned creator who sent us back an epic video.
Imagine a world where your creativity knows no bounds, where every journey and every moment is an opportunity to capture and create. So recently, I got a chance to travel around the world with OnePlus devices to see how it helps in creating content on the go and how to be productive throughout the journey. You know, I traveled to the most famous iconic places in each country I visited, which all share a timeless element, metal, similar to the OnePlus devices. And whether you are a full-time content creator or a passionate explorer, OnePlus empowers you to be at your creative best anytime, anywhere. Its seamless integrations across devices ensures that you never miss a beat. And with long battery life, you can journey from dawn till dusk. So join the OnePlus ecosystem and unlock a world of limitless possibilities.
Right? Is anyone else a little jealous of his trip there? Okay, one last thing. Let's talk all about how and when you can get your hands on this amazing technology. Let's get my dry friend Esker back up here on stage to lend me a hand. Esker fans. While he's making his way up, OnePlus Watch 2R will be available for €279, £249, 17,999 rupees, and $229.99. I wish you're all taking photos of me, but you're not, are you? And the OnePlus Pad 2. You can get your hands on it for €549, £499, 39,999 rupees, and $549 US. Esker.
Thank you. The OnePlus Nord Buds 3 Pro will be available for €79, 79 pounds, 3,299 rupees, and $79.99 US. And finally, the absurdly good OnePlus Nord 4. In Europe, you can have the 12GB variant for €499 and the 16GB memory variant for €599. And wait, this isn't even the best part. If you pre-order, which starts in about 9 minutes at this point, you can get €50 off until August 8th. You're welcome. We're also very excited to announce our European pop-up tour. Please meet us in... Please meet us in one of these great European cities, including way up there, my hometown of Odense in Denmark. And one other guy from Odense. There's two of us. And get to know the OnePlus Nord 4 up close and personal. Who knows? You might even see me there. In India, the OnePlus Nord 4 is going to start at 29,999 rupees. Open sales will begin on August 2nd, and you can access some amazing discounts, offers, and bonuses by pre-ordering from July 20th onwards. If you are in Bangalore or Hyderabad, come on down to our OnePlus Metal Studio pop-up and experience the power of OnePlus Nord 4 and Metal. You can trade in your old phone and get an instant exchange bonus towards a new OnePlus Nord 4. Now, JP and I know that 2 is always better than 1, and that is why SuperVOOC now comes in a crucial dual-port form. So you can get yours and charge harder, better, faster, and stronger in that specific order. It is available in the EU and UK for €49 or £49 sterling. With that, there is just one... Let's just let the slides keep up, yeah?
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, with that, there's only one thing to say. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. And a special thank you to our community members who are here helping us out today. Honestly, we love you guys. Let's do this again soon, yeah? Arrivederci, and remember, never settle.
Ciao, ciao, everybody.